We had no idea where they were.
I would think that this area here would be the best one to go for.
Hello from the Greenpeace 5. There's just a big gray ocean around here, but we haven't seen any whales yet.
Against all odds, we found the Soviet whaling fleet about 60 miles off the coast of Mendocino in California.
There's nine.
There's 9 boats.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over there. There's 1 by the Vostok, and there's 3 over here.
So we'll put the Zodiacs out, run over and have a damn good look at it.
The first thing we saw was a dead whale.
That's a goddamn baby whale, for Christ's sake. It's only about... How long is that?
I got off onto that whale and to measure it, found out it was an undersized whale.
What do you say, Paul? How long do you think it is? What? How long?
About 18 feet.
We had been talking about this, what we were going to do for a long time. Put ourselves between the harpoon and the whales. We were reading a lot of Gandhi at the time, and we thought that was going to work. I was piloting the Zodiac. Bob Hunter and I found ourselves in front of this harpoon vessel that was bearing down on us at full speed. The harpooner was looking at us. We could look up there and see him crouch behind the harpoon, getting ready to fire. I would maneuver the boat to block his path every time he tried to take aim. The Soviet captain came running down the catwalk and screamed into the ear of the harpooner. Then he turned towards all of us, smiled, and brought his finger across his throat. And that's when I realized Gandhi wasn't going to work that day. And then a few moments later, this horrific explosion, and a missile flew over our heads, slammed into the backside of one of the sperm whales in front of us, this pod of 8 whales, and it hit a female, and she screamed, and it was like this woman in pain. There's blood everywhere, and it was all happening so fast. Suddenly, we saw the largest whale in the pod. He rose up and dove, and his tail slapped the water. With like a clap of thunder, really, and he just dove and disappeared, and he swam right underneath of us. The next thing we knew, he was coming out of the water straight at the harpooner to protect his pod. But they were ready for him. They knew he would do this, and they had an unattached harpoon. And this whale was thrashing about in agony. I could see his eye as he rolled about on the surface, and he dove, and this time I saw a trail of bloody bubbles coming straight at us real fast. He came up and out of the water at an angle so that the next move would fall straight down on top of us. His head was rising right beside me. I mean, so close I could actually have reached up and encircled one of his teeth with my fingers. And I was looking into his eye. I could see the whale understood what we were trying to do. He could have killed us. I saw that eye disappear. And he died. I feel personally indebted to that whale for the fact that it didn't kill us. I saw pity, and not for himself, but for us. Why, how could we do such a thing? Why were we doing this? And that's when, right in the water, I'm sitting in this boat and I said, why were they doing this? They were killing them for oil. And one of the things that they were going to use that for was for the fabrication of intercontinental ballistic missiles. That's one of its valuable uses in the Soviet Union at the time. And I said, here we are, killing this incredibly magnificent, socially complex, self-aware, intelligent creature for the purpose of making a weapon meant for the mass extermination of human beings. And it occurred to me, we're insane. It was a major a turning point in my life. And from that moment on, I said, everything I do in my life will be for them.